Okay, number 14. Number 14 says represent. That means draw a picture. So for us, it's going to be a strip diagram. And it says the average person eats 126 pounds of fresh fruit in a year. But over to the side by the picture, there's a caption. You always have to look at that stuff too. And it says the average person eats a total of about 280 pounds of fresh fruit and processed fruit each year. And then the question says, how much processed do they eat? So what do we know? We know that they eat a total of 280 pounds of fresh and processed. And we know that they eat 126 pounds of fresh. And we're looking for processed. This is the part we don't know. This total is fresh and processed. According to our information, this is what we know, okay? So we need to draw a strip diagram to help us figure this out. Do we know the total? Yeah, we do. That's fresh and processed. That total is 280. And we have two parts. One part is the fresh, which is 126. We don't know the processed. That's right there. So if we know the total and we're looking for a part, that means we're going to subtract 280 minus 126. I'm going to have to regroup. So A becomes a 7, 0 becomes a 10. That's 4, 5, 1. So that's 154 is the processed pounds. All right, number 17. Dinah counted 204 items on the library cart. There were 91 fiction books, 75 nonfiction books, and some magazine. Which number sentence shows one way to find the number of magazines? So we know the number of items on the cart. We know the total. The total is 204 books. Okay. The parts, we have fiction books that are what? 91. So fiction is 91. We have nonfiction. Nonfiction is 75. The part we don't know are magazines. That's the part we don't know. If this is the total, then all of these put together, added together, equal 204, right? So that means that I would have to find this. I would start with 204, take these away to find this number. Well, when I'm looking at the answer choices, the only one that takes both of those away would be answer choice A. Because answer choice B has addition. That's going to give us a really big number for magazines. That doesn't make sense. Answer choice C subtracts the number of fiction but adds the number of nonfiction. That doesn't make sense. D adds the number of fiction. So the only one that takes both away is A. So that's why A is your answer on 17. On 18. 18 says, extend your thinking. The art club needs 605 paintbrushes. A large bag has 285 brushes. A small bag has 130 brushes. Will one large bag and one small bag be enough? Okay, if I have a large bag, that is 285. A small bag is 130. So let's add that together really quick. I got 415. The question is, will that be enough? Well, the number that they asked us that they needed was 605. So is 415 enough? No. That is not enough. It's not enough. They still need quite a few brushes. They will only have 415 and they need 605. So they would need to buy at least probably one more large. They're gonna need about 190 more. So they got to buy some more. But the question just asked you, is it enough? Will that be enough? And is no, it's not enough. It's only 415.